Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have Milano sending a message to Meek. We got 42 Dugg on eyebrow-raising lyrics, Boosie explaining Terry Crews, Scarface comes for the Commander-in-Chief, and Snoop once again on Eminem. Yo, here we go, y'all. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. If this is your first time to the channel, hit the subscribe button if you can find it. There's a bell somewhere on the screen. Touch it if you see it, and hit the thumbs up if you saw the Black is King album. Yo, hit thumbs up 3 times if you plan on getting to it. Yo, I heard it's hot. Now, shout out to Ron the Don, all self-respecting humans love the purple tape, homie, respect. Email said their album wasn't purple. I'm afraid that might have been a bootleg, big dog. I might be wrong, but I haven't been wrong a day in my life. DJ Fat Boy, thanks for the love, homie, respect. And Miss Langley with that camel eye of a needle reference, big facts and bigger salute. Now, step into the stage is Milan Harris, who recently gave birth to Meek Mill's child. And after a few weeks, Meek posted that the two were no longer in a relationship. Now, Milan pulled a rabbit out the hat move and told us all to refocus our attention on bigger issues, such as arresting crooked cops. Now, Milan is letting us know that she's been spending some time at the gym and getting back to her previous baby body, stating, quote, "Don't cry over breakups. Do squats and make him wish he still had that behind. LOL, JK. Playful, Meek." I think she's still saying you might have a small chance if you want to reconcile or anything, but I could be wrong. Now, she continues on and says, "But I'm so excited I got on the scale today, and it read 178.4. Good for you. If you feel good, you look good, and vice versa." Now, she continues on and says, "This is my 10th day working out and I feel great. I'm not pressuring myself to get back either. I'm just enjoying the process. I carried a beautiful human for 9 months, so I'm giving myself 9 months to get back. But the way it's looking, I may get back way sooner." Close quote. Respect and congrats on having that baby, getting back to the you that you like. I'm sure Meek is pumping that iron right now like, man, I'm gonna make her miss me too. And they can go back and forth making each other miss each other more and more before it explodes into a reunion that we'll be talking about in the future. Now, 42 Duggs. He has had a whack week. It started off with some lyrics that he released. Folks said they heard the word I. He said he used the word hoes. The women in question probably said, "Good for you. Now you know how it feels." We thought we heard I said he used the word. He said he used the word hoes, and I personally blame the accent. Now, 42 recently came out and said, quote, "I understand this ish is getting out of reach, but man, y'all gotta stop tagging me. Y'all stop tagging the man. So y'all gotta stop tagging me in all this fake ish / gay ish. I don't need no fake attention. I don't want to be on no blog if it's not about music." Now, you see, that's the thing, 42. The blogs are covering a line from the music and discussing the line. He continued, and how else can people get these lines cleared up unless you say something? We are here to help you out, homie, and tell people your response to their questions, because believe it or not, they got questions about the line. Now, your boy continues on and says, quote, "I'm not gonna get caught doing no hoe-ish because it's not in me. Real ninjas hold up every time. Look me up, ask about me. Ain't no hoe-ish gonna ever come up. I can't speak on nobody else but Dugg. Ask anybody I was in juvenile with." Oh man, he went to juvie, prison, anything. I've been holding this ish down since 11 years old. I've been to jail 7 times. Look, maybe I'm missing something, right? Not only would I not want to do time, but I wouldn't even want to talk about doing time, but maybe it's me. He continues on and says, "Ain't never had a co-defendant, ain't never been on no hoe-ish. I ain't got a fake-ish. Real ninjas, it's gon' sell." Close quote. Now, make of that what you want. Now, let me put it out here like this, okay? And this is coming from me. You know what I'm saying? Every man got their own opinion. Every artist out there does not want their children going to jail or prison. So please, do not think, this is for the crowd here, do not think, this is for the crowd here, don't think it's cool Even though folks talk about jail and prison like it's cool and it's the thing to do, it ain't cool, right? Because them same dudes that talk about jail and prison like it's cool, if you ask them, yo, you want your kids to go there though? They'll tell you, oh, hell nah. Now, if I'm lying, right? You're twisted. This is just one man's opinion though. And you know where you could go if you're not open to opinions. Now, I like them though, right? Believe it or not, you can learn a lot from someone's opinions. Now, Boosie has been interviewed by DJ Vlad. And if you haven't seen a Boosie interview, you're missing out on some great conversation between the two. The subject of Terry Crews came up, and the comment that he made when he, Terry Crews, stated, quote, defeating white supremacy without white people creates black supremacy, close quote. I want you to think about that one for a second. Now, Boosie stated that he didn't know exactly what that meant, but Vlad provided a bit of explanation to the statement. Now, Boosie, after hearing that explanation, responded by saying, quote, it sounds like he F white girls, or he was raised around white people who made him famous, and he respects them for making him famous. He supports them for making him. He thinks white people taught him manners. He a coon behind ninja, close quote. Now, it's significant to note, based on our research engine, Google, Terry is married to a black woman. Terry, if you want to respond to Boosie's comment directly, just hit up Celeb Source and we will be sure to relay the message for you, okay? Now, this next one happens all the time, right? You got a new artist, not too many people might have heard about them, they might be underground or what have you, and they submit their music to an artist who provides their input. And oftentimes, if the proper artist provides their A-OK or their thumbs up, the artist can blow significantly. Now, it always helps if the artist's music is hot. But we got a new one for you, right? And you may or may not have heard about this individual, okay? This person's name is Buffet Coleman. Hey, evidently, Young Buck has appeared to co-sign on this artist's track, letting us know what he thinks about the artist's new music coming out. Yo, take a listen.
Yeah, that's that new shit.
I'm tired of hating shit. I'm tired of the faking shit. I'm tired of the hating shit. I'm tired of the faking shit. I'm tired of the hating shit. I'm tired of the faking shit. I'm tired of the hating shit. I'm tired of the faking shit. I'm tired of
Damn, my wrist.
Scarface, a hip-hop heavyweight and legend, has not only admitted to having corona for all y'all plandemic people, he also has some words for the commander-in-chief himself and top, quote-unquote, top American, apologies America, El Trumpito. Now, Scarface has stated to the Trumpster, quote, anybody that casts a vote for you is a G-damn fool, close quote. Now, I don't agree with the Lord's name in vain part, but I feel what he was essentially saying. Now, maybe he was saying the person that casts a vote for the Trumpster in November is themselves damned. Okay? Now, Scarface was responding to Trump's prediction of a November victory. Scarface added, quote, you are an absolute moron. You have failed this country miserably. The blood of 152,000 Americans are on your hands, you self-centered lunatic. You really think people like you? Nah, bruh. Close quote. Then Scarface slammed the door in Trumpito's face. The legend has spoken. Now, Snoop has made waves, turbulent waves, amongst stands across the globe when he provided his opinion on his top 10 and stating that Eminem wasn't in his top 10. Tisk, tisk, Snoop. You're not supposed to state your opinion on the internet, man. You know, these folks getting on Snoop's opinion. Now, You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the president and others that align themselves with the president, talking about, oh, we don't want to hear football players' thoughts on the flag or see them kneeling during the anthem. Just play the game and entertain us. Now they coming for Snoop like, oh, you can't have an opinion. Just make music for me to enjoy. Well, Snoop felt the waves and responded. I wonder if Snoop saw the Celeb Source coverage on that. If he did, what up, Snoop? Love your stuff. Now, Snoop responded by posting a pic of him and Slim Shady himself, stating, quote, Slim Shady with Silky Slim, gang gang, close quote, letting folks know it's all love between the two of them. And word is, M respects Snoop's top 10 list, but I need to hear it from M himself. M, if you're listening to us little guys out here in the world of internet, who's in your top 10, M? Again, just can you let us know? I'm asking for a friend. And finally, 50 Cent. Many label him to be the internet's biggest bully. He told us earlier in the week that he felt he was being shadow banned on the gram. I explained that one about 3 videos ago, when his following appeared to be frozen at 25 million on Instagram for approximately a year. Which, might I add, I checked today and it jumped up to 26 million soon after the man spoke about it. Okay. So the numbers shifted, right? I guess maybe he sensed it. Who knows? Now, the gram has put 50 on notice now, saying that a recent post of his was flagged for bullying. 50 Cent bullying? No, cut it out. He would never bully anybody. He's a good guy, right? Now, 50 responded by posting the following. He said, quote, yo, I don't understand this. Why am I getting this? It says the post is removed for bullying, but the post is still on my page. Okay, time to take a break from IG. Close quote. Don't leave, bruh. Folks are still trying to make that 50 Cent mean coffee table book, homie. I'm telling you, Fifth, it will be a hit. I have an eye for these types of things. Well, at least I think I do. Y'all let us know what you think. Is Snoop entitled to his own opinion? Or can he only have yours? And please, let us know your top 3, okay? Based in hip-hop, based off of lyricism and musicality. That is, their ability to string words together that make sense or paint a vivid picture, and their melodiousness. No particular order. And add the song that you've had on repeat. I just want to know. Add the song you've had on repeat for the last few weeks. Me? It's Lil Baby, Forever. I had the song on repeat. I can't stop listening to the song. I don't know what it is. First it was Jersey, now it's this. Okay, whatever. My nephew put me onto that one. Yo, let us know what you think. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news.